Louisa,
Nancy.
let's wait, hold on, let me ask you this now. You see these two good looking people here? Eh? You see these two lovely people here, girl?
Yeah, boy.
That's photo world doing that, you know. But here now, be really looking good. 54th anniversary, be looking good. And look at you over there now, man. You remember his glass, eh? His glass. His glass. So what's on his score today?
Fell out in the making, boy.
What? That sounds like a beach time.
How you know?
Well, you, at this hour, 10, quarter past 8, you have to be cooking for the beach. Wow, that smells good, boy. What's that up for the pork?
Pork and chicken breast.
Nice, man, nice. And on this side here?
I'm boiling some fresh pigeon peas
Nice, man, nice.
to add to the pilau.
You feeling good this morning?
Very good.
Very nice, very
Of course, you know, it will be the first time I'm going to the beach without liver for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, our beach get-togethers used to be special, you know.
Of course, of course.
So, you know. Anyway, I taken two little old ladies like myself. It's our oldies line.
Oh gosh, are you carrying me with you?
Yeah, that make it coupled off well.
No, man.
3 old ladies and 1 young boy.
I better carry some earplugs, boy.
Oh gosh.
Earplugs on the
Yeah,
making.
man, you're going to enjoy the company. You'll enjoy
Yes.
the company.
Folks, it's a lovely day here in Trinidad.
Arlene, I know right now it's evening time in Italy. And I know that you're really and truly your heart here with us, eh?
Mm.
You tell me I made pilau yesterday. And whether I wanted some. But we wanted hot off the press grill.
Yes, man, of course.
Sizzling by the time we get to the beach, you know.
Right. Yeah, good. All right, so this is stage 1. You remember long time Italians in school write an essay at day at the beach.
Yeah.
And they say get to your subject as quickly as you can. But between here and where we going, Tyrico?
Yeah, hopefully.
And between here and Tyrico is a long journey. So we will see what we can give the people on the way to Tyrico. But remember, it's a day at the beach.
At the beach, but
Okay.
we have to tell them about the beautiful drive too.
Yeah. That's what I mean, you know. As we go along, we introduce some nice little areas. We'll go through Tunapuna. I like going through Tunapuna.
Right, and then
Okay.
go through.
Yeah, that's right. So folks,
So
this is
anyway-
just stage 1.
So I'm just going to add the pigeon peas.
Uh-huh. Right.
So your pork and chicken is nicely stewed.
So they don't smoke signals, girl.
Yeah, boy.
Smoke signals, come to the beach. Wow. That could be a rich pilau.
Fresh pigeon peas.
Mm.
So this now will cook up here and get some of that nice flavor of the chicken and
I remember the days I used to make pilau for you, you know.
the stew will work into the pigeon peas, giving it a nice brown color.
And what, you remember the days when I used to cook for you?
Yeah, boy.
Hmm?
And you used to cook so much food that you can't enough food for a month when you cook once.
But that was the idea.
That was the idea.
Yeah.
I thought the measurements were wrong.
Yeah. Hey, I want to big up a lady called Jennifer from Shokonas. And a lady called, oh good grief, what is the lady's name? Jennifer and...
You're worse than Mama Lou, man.
Yeah, what's that, mama?
At least you just talked to the person recently and you forget the name.
Okay, here one. I'm keeping this trained in the kitchen here. Hey, wait a minute. You see this here? This is what?
This spinach from Lasana's garden.
Man, did you see that video with Lasana reaping the things he sowed in Cora there?
Well,
Boy,
I got a
that,
bundle of this troll ride bachi.
man, I tell you, man, that was a fantastic job that was done by Sana there. The garden produced nicely.
Look at that. Nicely cut up, ready for the pot.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'll be back.
Now we're gonna add the rice to this nice sizzling chicken, pork, and pigeon peas. I see what you organize, you know.
Yeah. Ha!
Why you rubbing your eyes so?
Nice scratching me, but I was getting some money or something.
Nice when your hand scratching your last.
With the hand? Not the eye?
Not the eye. When your eye scratching, you was need to spend money to buy glasses.
So, I already went and got a little blue book. And Kimberly of Barrackpore.
Oh yes,
I was
Kimberly.
very happy with
Is she Kimberly Lisa?
No, no, no. I
Yeah,
don't
she
think
have
so.
our daughter-in-law name and to be Lisa too.
No, I don't think so. But Kimberly from Barrackpore, nice of you to reach out to us. And Jenny from Chabonas. And this morning I noticed that there's a girl called Karen. She's her first time. So welcome everybody. And others who might come along. Thank you very much.
I would like to, I have not hailed out to some of our friends and subscribers for quite a while. So we are going to, we have 1 pound of rice there.
Let's see how many.
6. I would like to hail out to Faz. It's been quite a long time, Faz. How are you doing, girl? I'm surprised I have not heard from you too.
But she's been commenting, eh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. And of course, not forgetting Tony and Shanta. We are going to the beach, so I know that you would like to be on board with us. Massey and Ken. Ken, I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Happy belated birthday on YouTube. But I did reach out yesterday to wish you a happy birthday. Hope you had a grand time yesterday. Wonderful to celebrate your birthday. And looking forward to seeing you all. Definitely. Indra, it was nice chatting with you yesterday, but I know you were very busy. So,
And
yes.
Mama Bernadine.
Mama Bernadine, we have forget you,
Florida.
you know.
Yes,
We have
yes,
forget
yes.
you. And of course, thinking about Sidoni and Gary.
Gary and Sidoni,
Yes, hope you all are doing well.
And the kids, yes.
Also Omar and Dee, we are thinking about you folks, all of you wonderful people who have been with us all along the way.
Mm-hmm.
And we think of Joe and Gary as well.
Mm-hmm. And
Yvonne.
your adopted son in Texas, Sarah and Greg.
Oh boy, it's a long time I have mail out for
See, they commented on one of the recent videos.
Really?
Yeah.
Where they are still in Texas?
No, I don't think so. But nevertheless, we'll check it out.
Yes, man.
A lot to check on, eh?
And Michael Zambrano. Not forgetting Mark and in Canada. Mark and
Richie, Mark and Richie.
Mark and Richie.
Yeah.
Of course, Gisha. How are you, my dear? And how is the little birdie? You see right now on your shoulder? I feel like he's right now on your shoulder, Gisha. Give him a little peck for me. Yes, and your husband, regards to all of you. Hope that you're doing fine. And see you along the beach.
Yes, Mama Lou. I'll just put the drinks in the trunk.
Good man. What can...
Wait. I'll
Big
come back in
gas.
time, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful, man, beautiful. Oh, that looks scrumptious, as they say.
I
Scrumptious.
just have to add some water now to it.
Okay.
I've already added carrots and pumpkin.
Uh-huh. Lovely.
Just need to add some water and then just let her steam down.
Good, man. Good for you, man. It's nice that you want to entertain, eh? It's
When
nice.
I always like to, when I have visitors, I like to be able to
Tell me.
do something nice to them.
Life is only nice.
Interesting. If you have not been to the beach for a long time, I take you there. And this lady have not had a sea bath for quite a while, she said.
Okay.
So that you're really glad to be able to entertain. She hasn't had pilau for a while. So, you know, we're going to have some bacon shark as well. But I say, if you can't have pilau for a while, you need a pilau to enjoy the beach.
Right. Why don't you put on this?
No, you could take this one.
Save your fingers now, man. I need you to
That's
cook
for the oven, that's for the oven.
Right, I need you to cook again, you know.
That is for the oven.
Save your fingers, girl. Beautiful, man. That looks really good. Folks, I wish you could smell this thing. Oh, man.
So at this stage, the rice has not been too long added. But you let it brown up together with the meat. And then you're going to add your boiling water now because the rice is practically roasted.
Come. Let me do something here. Folks, I had to do this, you know. Because Mama Lou is a good girl. And they say, get them the flowers while they're alive. I'll give you your praise. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me add the water. So that who may not know how to make pilau at this stage, they will see.
The water's boiled, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you stir your pot up very good. Because now when you leave it, you're going to just leave it.
To simmer down.
Now, you know when you could cook or have experience, you don't need to measure. Somebody might say to me, Mama Lou, how much water is that you're pouring there?
What are you going to say?
You cover the rice, man.
Okay. Let's cover the rice.
You cover the rice with the
That
water.
takes about how many minutes to fully cook? 15? About 15 minutes, right?
Yeah. So by, what's the time now? 8:45?
7:02.
All right. By 9 o'clock, remember I tell you I'll be finished cooking.
Okay, you did say that. Good girl.
So we just
Experience,
top it up a little more. It all depends if you like a wet pilau or grainy pilau.
Okay, Mama Lou. Thank you. Another segment.
Thank you too.
Okay, folks. So, after all the preparation at home and a good swim, I guess you'll recognize this place as Tyrico. We have our friends here with us. I think they're camera shy, so we wouldn't focus on them. But it's a lovely day up here. Lots of kids on the beach. Tyrico is really a family beach, really, yeah? Beautiful family beach.
Yes, I am.
Why do you love?
I do not know why.
Uh,
I don't know. No, not bandy legs. No.
you like bandy legs?
No. Left hand is enough for me.
Listen, this thing is running there. My dear girl, this is running there.
I want to know. What you like about left-handed?
I love the way how they're able to write and do things. No, I just love left-handed people. I do.
Well, look at that.
Because years ago, they did try to change you.
No.
Because that is what they would do. Years
Yeah,
ago.
long time.
And they said it's bad.
It was bad.
Yeah.
I
didn't know it.
You confuse the child.
Yes. It's difficult to.
I'm glad that
It's difficult to.
Rural area where they won't
I like left-handed people. I keep my wallet in my right pocket.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
Louis. So
God,
let's
God.
see what you got here.
Oh, gosh,
You worked hard on this. Okay, you want me to shift this a little bit? So, folks, there's a little bit of sunlight left on the
Oh, my.
pilau.
What killed me to my knees in the hotel.
Sana boy, I saw you in here. Lyndon?
And then
Go ahead,
I had to
Louise.
go down to the-
Lancy, Ready, mother-in-law boy.
Wait, you gotta hold this thing properly again.
Don't put a whole lot for me, okay?
Right.
Okay, darling.
Give her 2 plates at least, because that is a little flimsy. The mother-in-law is somewhere right here. You can go into it. Mother-in-laws are very important, you know. They come to the beach, even if they come in a plastic bag. Here you are, right? But Louis, I don't know if they want pepper sauce.
Okay. Somebody said that they like pepper.
I don't know. So folks, this is just a very quiet little video. It has nothing to do with any big subject today except being out here in the sunlight. Tyrico. So I think I will just end it at this. It was quite busy coming up to Maracas way. Lots of cars. Remember, it's holiday time, isn't it? But Trini woman could well cook well. I suppose that goes for Trini woman everywhere. Trini woman could cook in the States. The woman they wanted to answer me, but they're mouth full. Well, folks, I thought we were finished, but not. Just as we got Bacon Shark, we decided to take a look at Fisherman's Bay. And I really stopped here to do a shout out to a young man we met a while ago, Jean-Paul from Arima. You see, I forgot a bottle of water on the car, and he said to me, "Hey, you got some water on top of that car there." So, Jean-Paul, big up to you, brother. So this is Fisherman's Bay here.
Remember when the kids were young, we would go up the beach house, up in the forest there.
Uh-huh.
You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Lester's.
Yeah, up inside of there.
Yeah.
Lester what again?
Wilson.
Lester Wilson. Yeah, we
Lester Wilson.
big up to Lester Wilson and family. Yeah. Beautiful.
Like Joan, who's now deceased.
Yeah.
And
So,
wonderful memories never fail.
that's
So
right.
we
That's
continue to make memories.
memories, man. Beautiful towering trees. Okay, so, Mamalu, time to head for home.
Shout out to all our wonderful people.
All right. All the best.
Sunshiny day.
Sunshiny day.